Hey guys, Spring Break Part 2. I was gonna play a clip from the film Spring Break, but, well, it's awful. I watched 1 minute clips and I said, no. Well, anyway, let's look at number 35. Again, this will make no sense if you do not have the worksheets. If you want a worksheet, then you're insane. Alright, number 35, you're trying to maximize another one of those boxes, right? The only tricky side, you guys know one of them is going to be x. One can be 22 minus 2x, right? Now the other one, since you have a lid this time, the lid's going to take up half of it. Okay, so instead of using the 35, you can cut that in half and make it 17.5. But now you're only cutting 1x out. Okay? When you expand that beast out, you get 2x to the third minus 57x squared plus 385x, and that is going to be your volume. So you take your derivative to find out how to maximize that beast. Take your derivative, you get 6x squared minus 114x plus 385, and you set that equals 0 because that's what you're trying to maximize here. Now you gotta think about, if you're cutting x out both sides, and this is 22 total, then x has to be less than or equal to 11, right? It has to be greater than or equal to 0. You can't have a negative cut, and you can't cut off the whole side. Rapid fire stuff, right? So then you take your derivative. I actually graph this beast. When you graph it, it looks something like this. And it crosses at 4.393. And again at 14.607. But we disregard that solution because it's not within our domain. It's not possible. Anyways, that's the only max, because you go from positive to negative. Positive, negative. Okay, so we take that and we plug it back into this formula, and we get 760.85 inches cubed. Sorry I couldn't get this whole video made in one. I had some business to attend to, aka the kids' nap time. And the last one is actually one of the easiest ones. I don't know if I wrote this down right. It's 45. If I wrote it down wrong, tough cookies. All you do is you take this x squared and you plug it into your function. Okay? So 3 to the x squared minus 5 times x squared. And then you take this whole beast and you times it by the derivative of x squared, which is 2x. So you simplify this, it becomes 3x fourth minus 5x squared times 2x. So you get 6x to the fifth minus 10x to the third. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good